Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself a simple question. Not a comfortable one, not an easy one, but an honest one. If you had 1 week left to live, just 7 days, what would you regret? Not what you didn't buy, not what you didn't own, but what you didn't do. The chances you didn't take, the words you didn't say, the life you postponed. Because the truth is this: life is short, painfully short, and completely unpredictable. No one wakes up in the morning thinking, today is the day everything changes forever. But every day, somewhere in the world, it does. And one day, it will be your turn. Not to scare you, but to wake you up. Because you don't get a rehearsal for this life. You don't get a second run. This is it. One life, one chance, one shot. And the question is not whether you will die. The question is whether you will truly live. We live like time is unlimited, like tomorrow is guaranteed, like there will always be another chance, another year, another moment, another someday. But someday is not a day on the calendar. Someday is a lie we tell ourselves to stay comfortable. You tell yourself, I'll start when I'm ready. I'll chase it when the timing is right. I'll take the risk when I feel confident. But confidence doesn't come first. Action does. And time does not wait for you to feel ready. Every second you hesitate, time moves forward without you. Every minute you delay, life keeps happening. You are aging. The world is changing. Opportunities are passing. And one day you'll wake up and realize you spent your best years preparing to live instead of actually living. If you wouldn't be okay with how you're living now, if this were the end, then something has to change. Not tomorrow, not next year, today. Because awareness without action is just self-deception.
There are two paths in life. One is comfortable. It's predictable, safe, familiar. It keeps you warm, but it keeps you small. The other path is uncertain. It's uncomfortable, scary, demanding, but it's alive. Comfort whispers, don't risk it, don't stand out, don't fail. Fulfillment demands, try, grow, become. Comfort keeps you where you are. Fulfillment forces you to become who you're meant to be. And here's the truth no one likes to talk about. Comfort feels good now, but it costs you later. Regret feels small today, but it grows louder with time. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. And regret is patient. It waits. It waits until you're older, until your energy is gone, until your chances are fewer. Then it speaks. And when it does, it doesn't whisper, it screams.
People love to call success luck. They look at someone who made it and say, "You're so lucky." They didn't see the nights without sleep, the doubts, the rejections, the moments when quitting felt easier than continuing. Luck is a convenient excuse, because if success is luck, then failure isn't your responsibility. But success is not luck. It's work. Relentless, unseen, uncelebrated work. It's showing up when motivation disappears. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's continuing when the results don't show. People underestimate what consistency can do, because consistency isn't glamorous, but consistency changes lives. Every rep counts. Every step matters. Every small decision compounds. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be chosen. You need to be committed. And commitment is a decision you make every single day. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is the path to success. Every person you admire has failed, often more times than you've even tried. Failure teaches you what books can't. It builds resilience. It sharpens character. The only real failure is never starting. You don't lose by falling. You lose by staying down. Every setback is feedback. Every mistake is data. Every fall is a lesson. You are not moving backward when you fail. You are moving forward with more knowledge than before. Fear tells you, what if you fail? But the better question is, what if you don't try? Because failure hurts, but regret haunts, and fear fades when you move toward it.
Stop comparing your life to someone else's highlight reel. You don't know their battles, their struggles, their sacrifices. Jealousy is a distraction. Their success does not delay yours. Their path is not your path. Stay in your lane. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. Progress is personal. And when you measure yourself against others, you lose sight of your own growth. The only competition that matters is between who you are and who you could become. You don't need permission to live boldly. You don't need validation to chase your dreams. You don't need certainty to take the first step. You need courage. And courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite it. Start before you're ready. Act before you're confident. Leap before you see the whole staircase. Because clarity comes from action, not waiting. The risk you avoid today becomes the regret you carry tomorrow. And the world doesn't need more people who played it safe. It needs people who tried.
One day, your story will end. And all that will matter is whether you lived it on your terms. Not perfectly, not without fear, but fully. Take the risk. Say the thing. Make the move. Start the journey. You have one life. Don't waste it waiting. There is a price you pay for every decision, and the most expensive choice you can make is choosing to stay the same. Every time you ignore that voice inside you, the one that says you're meant for more, you betray yourself just a little. Not loudly, not dramatically, quietly. You convince yourself it's fine. You settle, you adapt. And over time, that quiet self-betrayal becomes a habit. You stop asking who you could be and start accepting who you are right now as if it's permanent. But identity is not fixed. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your comfort zone. You are a collection of choices, and every choice is a vote for the person you're becoming. The hardest part of growth isn't failure. It's letting go of the version of you that feels familiar, because staying the same feels safe, even when it's slowly killing your potential. Growth demands that you disappoint people, that you outgrow environments, that you release identities that no longer serve you. And that's uncomfortable. But staying trapped in a life you've outgrown is far more painful. One day,
you'll meet the person you could have been. And in that moment, there will be no excuses, only the truth. Choose to become, choose to evolve, because the greatest tragedy is not failing. It's living your entire life never knowing what you were capable of.
Every life is shaped by moments. Not the big, dramatic ones you imagine, but the small, quiet decisions you make every day. The decision to show up or stay comfortable, to speak up or stay silent, to try or to make another excuse. Excuses sound reasonable. I don't have time. I'm not ready yet. I'll do it when things calm down. But time doesn't slow down for excuses, and readiness doesn't arrive on its own. The truth is, you already know what you need to do. There is a decision you've been avoiding, a step you've been delaying, a choice that keeps showing up in your thoughts. That's not coincidence. That's responsibility calling. Because deep down, you understand this. Your life will not change until you decide to change it. No one is coming to save you. No perfect moment is on the way. No permission slip is required. The moment of choice is always now. Every day you delay, you choose the same outcome. But the second you decide differently, everything begins to shift. Choose action, choose responsibility, choose to move. Because excuses protect your comfort, but decisions build your future.